Hi guys, how are you? I hope you are doing very good. So guys, today's video topic is going to be very interesting. So guys, today in this video I'm going to talk about iPhone. So why celebrities uses iPhone? So for example, if you see celebrity, then in their hand iPhone will be, right? So why are they using iPhone? Why can't they use an Android mobile? So for example, if I ask anyone, then they will tell that they are earning more money, so that's why they are using iPhone. But that is not the reason. So there is a real reason. So there are some reasons behind of using an iPhone. So today in this video, I'm going to talk about this topic. So I'm Shafi. You're watching Shafi Technique channel. Without wasting any more time, let's get started. Alright, so the first point that I want to tell you is security. So say in Android operating system, security will not be more as compared to iOS operating system. So say we can easily, so for example hackers. So hackers can easily hack Android device. But whereas for iOS, so say if hackers want to hack Apple iPhone, if they want to hack iOS operating system, then it is very difficult to them. So security is number one priority. Safety is number one priority. So like that, security is very important for those people. So that's why they prefer iPhone. So this is the first point. So guys, the second point that I want to tell you is App Store. So guys, take one Android mobile and take one iOS mobile. Take one Android mobile and take one Apple iPhone. So say in this Android mobile there will be more apps, but whereas in this iOS mobile there will be less apps as compared to this Android mobile. So now what I am telling is, because if you want to create an app for Android, for example, if I want to create one app for Android, then I can create within 5 minutes. So within 5 minutes I can create the app without coding, programming and etc. But whereas for iOS, so if I want to create an app for iOS, then it is very difficult. So I have to learn coding and many more things I have to learn. So I can't create an app freely for iOS, but I can create app freely for Android. So now what I am telling is, suppose in Android there are many apps which contains malware, spyware and virus and etc. But whereas in iOS there are no apps which contains a virus or security or also malware or also spyware, so etc. like this type of viruses. So that is why App Store and Play Store, there is a huge difference between App Store and Play Store and also iPhone and Android mobile. So this is the second point that I want to tell you. So guys, the third point that I want to tell you is design. So iPhone's design is totally great. So iPhone's design also performance is totally great. So you see iPhone, yeah, totally you will say, wow, this iPhone is really awesome. This design, the look of an iPhone is really great. So back we will have totally glass, right? So that's why iPhone looks like premium. So we will have one Apple icon. So we will have one Apple photo, small one. So that is why this Apple iPhone looks really great, like totally premium. So this is the third point that I want to tell you, that Apple iPhone looks really great and premium. So guys, the fourth point that I want to tell you is camera. So the camera in iPhone is totally great. For example, I'll tell you. So you have one Android mobile. So one Android mobile is having 20 megapixel camera, and second, iOS mobile having 12 megapixel camera. So click a shot on both devices and see which is great. So definitely you will say iPhone. So say in iPhone there are more sensors. So there are more sensors in an iPhone camera. So take a shot. So click a shot in iPhone and after that zoom it. So even if you zoom, your face will be clear. Means like beauty. So even if you zoom, then you will not lose any type of quality. And also YouTubers. So YouTubers also use iPhone. So why they are using, means if they want to, even the celebrity is also a YouTuber. So why they are using iPhone means, if they record any type of video, so small or big video, any type of video, then their noise will be very clear. So noise cancellation mobile. So noise will be very clear. So that is a huge difference between the camera. So camera in iPhone is very great as compared to Android mobile. So this is the fourth point that I want to tell you. So the fifth point that I want to tell you is status. So now we talked about 4 points. One is security, camera, and design, and also App Store. So whoever want this 4 status, so if those 4 status are there, enough, yeah, totally mobile will be really great. So whoever want these 4 types of a status, then they can choose an iPhone. That is why I named this 5th point as status. So whoever want a type of status where their information will be totally secure, so they can choose an iPhone. So this is why people uses iPhone. So this is the fifth point. So guys, so now finally what I want to tell you is, so iPhone, so as compared to Android mobile, iPhone has many type of differences in a security, camera, design and the look, and also Play Store, and finally all this status. So that is why more celebrities and also some rich people chooses iPhone. So but don't tell that they are having more money, so that's why they are using iPhone. So maybe in 100 people, one people may use, but absolutely everyone won't do like that. So that is what I want to share my information. So guys, I hope you like this video. If you like this video, then hit the like button and share this video to all. And if you have never doubt, then comment me in the comment section below. And thanks for watching. I'm going to see my next video. Till then, Jai Hind.